Hey there guys, NexGenStriker here. The final video I'm going to record in a long time, so sorry about that, but I hope you guys enjoyed my slight return. And of course the last video I had to record was the Q&A that I had been getting requests for, and people have been like, whoa, where is it? Over and over, and hey, that's okay if you guys do that. It took me way too long to get this up, so sorry about that, but here we go. Now I'm going to be reading this off the tablet, so that's why it's like, whoa, where's all that light coming from? So first, I believe I'm going to get it off the original Q&A announcement that I did, which was in July, in the middle of July. See, it was a long time. And I'm going to try to read the names and the questions off, and I'm not going to go too slow because it's right now it's 7:40, and yeah, I don't really like driving at night too much. It makes me a little nervous, not because I can't drive, but because other people can't drive. You know what I mean? But yeah, driving at night is actually kind of relaxing. You guys tell me your thoughts on that. It is. I actually liked it. You know, I was kind of afraid to do it last time because I was like, man, these people are going to suck at driving. But then it was actually really relaxing, and I was actually prone to drive at a normal speed. Yeah, sorry. Alright, so the first one is from Battlefield Joe 97. What are your thoughts on the Ouya? The Ouya, what? You know, you tell me what the Ouya is, and I think the Ouya is, I think it's isn't it a console or something? It seems like it was a Steam console or something. You know, I can't remember. Maybe it was the Android one. If it's the Android one, I mean, that's okay, I guess. It's like, what, 70 bucks? It's kind of stupid how you have to, like, still download everything and all that stuff. It seems like with the limited hard drive it has, it wouldn't really have enough space, but I guess it's pretty cool, you know, if it, nice graphics, and yeah, I guess if that's what it is, then that's cool. If not, I'm sorry, but, you know, I did know what that was, but I've honestly forgotten since then, so. Shamex2, SHAAMEX2, sorry if I didn't get the name right. Will you watch my videos? Will you watch Invader Jim? Do you like cartoon crossovers? Okay. Well, I'll watch your videos. If I remember to, sure. Do you watch Invader Jim? I have watched Invader Jim, but I don't remember it. So, yeah, there's that. And do you like cartoon crossovers? If they're good, you know. Like, they used to do the Jimmy Neutron and the Fairly Odd Parents one. That was kind of cool. I haven't really seen any other ones beside that, so, yeah. I don't know what else to say about that. There was the Laugh Olympics. That was pretty entertaining for what it was. Okay, next one from Gorin Prime. Number one, what's the weirdest anime/manga you've ever watched, read, that you've sincerely enjoyed? Huh. Okay. Wow, that's kind of hard. Do you consider Yu-Gi-Oh! Weird? Because if so, then that's what it is. It's not really, but it's like, it's over-dramatization with cardboard cards. It's a little weird. I guess the other thing I would say would be Soul Eater, which it is a little bit weird, and it's a little bit, you know, perverted at times, but I think it's a really good show, and I'm sure the manga is good too, so if not Yu-Gi-Oh! Then that. Yeah, I like them both. Okay, Adam Green. Your expectations of Storm 3. If you could make a game, what type of game would it be, and on what console? Okay. Expectations for Storm 3, pretty high. You know, I mean, I'm not going to be over-anticipating it probably until about the time it gets in my mailbox and I get to play it. Then I'll be a little bit hyped for it. But, you know, I've come to expect the same thing from CyberConnect 2 every time. I just know what's going to happen mostly. So, from what I've seen, it's going to be pretty good. And if I could make a game, what type of game and on what console? If I had to make it console exclusive, it'd be PlayStation 3 just because it has the most hardware on it, the best graphics, and I like the controller the best. PS3 is my favorite of this generation, so call me a fanboy, whatevs. If we are talking about this generation, now if it's next generation, I would try to get all three, just, you know, because I don't know what they're all going to be like, but I think that'd just be a good idea to do. Unless, like, you know, Nintendo's is like really weird and the other ones are like normal, like this generation's was, then I would just go on Xbox and Sony. But if I could make a game, what type of game would it be? You know, that's tough. I like fighting games. I'm thinking though maybe horror survival, because that's just a really interesting genre that not too many people really use very well. So I think maybe that But I don't know. Maybe, if not that, probably based on something that I really like maybe some DC thing, or maybe make a good Avatar game, something like that. Gurren Prime, again, just remembered something about that link I gave. Comments are likely to have spoilers, and related videos definitely have spoilers, so don't... Oh, never mind. Okay, maybe that wasn't a question. Okay. Okay. Dark Kai 0032. Hey, NexGenStriker, I've got 3 questions. 1. Have you ever seen the anime Beck Mongolian Chop Squad? No, I have not. And I probably massacred that name. So yeah, massacred it. Do you ever think Capcom's going to stop making DLC and unlock everything on the disc at the start? No. No. There's going to be some DLC. I mean, there's actually some DLC for pretty much all new games at this point. There's always that, ooh, if you pre-order here, you get this. If you pre-order here, that drives me insane. Other than that, and maybe some costumes, I think they are going to stop and probably come up with something worse, because they have said they're going to stop disc content. So, yeah, I think that they will go that route, but other than that, no, I think they're going to keep up with what they're doing. If they, in fact, have a brain cell, they would stop, but they don't, obviously. That's stylus. Wow, where is my brain today? The stylus, that's how it's spelled. What are your thoughts on the new Deadpool game? What would you like to see as far as story, fighting, etc.? I think the Deadpool game looks awesome. As far as what I want, the story I want it to be like really cool, but really funny at the same time, because it's Deadpool. And the gameplay, I just want it to be fun and playable. You know, I'm not asking for too much out of this game. I'm not asking for a 10 out of 10. I just want it to be like, I guess like an X-Men Origins game. X-Men Origins Wolverine, that was a good game on the PS3 and 360. Great game. Terrible story, but great game. And we've got Dark Sniper 2. Hey, NextGen, I've got 3 questions. Which one do you prefer more, Mario or Sonic, and why? Mario, because Sonic games suck. Sorry, they do. Most of them suck pretty hard. Now, I think Sonic is the cooler character on his own, but most of the characters in Sonic are so, like, obnoxious. I don't know, Mario's just overall a better quality of games, so Mario. What's the worst game you've ever played except MVC3 and Tekken Cross Street Fighter? The worst game I've ever played. Wow, that's hard. Honestly, I think it would be Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. Because that game was just not fun. Nothing that, like, it's not even bad enough to enjoy playing. You know, like, hey, I just beat this game that was really bad. No, it just sucks. You know, I would say Superman 64, but I honestly have a lot of fun with that game, and it's really not, I mean, it's bad, but it's not, like, unplayably bad. It's still fun to me, in a weird way, except for the ring stages. Those are still, they suck. Alright, now I move on to the newer video, and this video looks like it's going to drag on for a while, but that's okay, because at college, these things upload in like 10 minutes. It's fast. Okay. I'm a Shining Armor, I like that name, asks, what are your thoughts on bronies, MLP, FIM, etc.? Okay, I don't know what that second one was, but bronies and I guess just any extreme fanboy that takes something in a weird way, like hentai or something. It's pretty weird. You know, I mean, if you like a series, that's great. But I think any sort of extreme is always bad for just anything. Which reminds me, I also got a question on the PSN, or my PlayStation, PSN. And it asked, what do you think about the Naruto Hina thing? Well, not, you know, Naruto Hinata. I mean, it's, you know, pairings happen. Pairings happen. I can't remember your name, whoever you asked, so sorry. It's been a long time since I've read it, but I mean, so long as they don't go, like, overboard and start making porn out of it, it's alright, I guess. Glittered Unicorns 11. Have you ever heard of the anime/manga called Dead Man Wonderland? Yes, I have. And if so, what do you think about it? You know, I haven't actually watched or read it myself, but I heard it was pretty interesting, so I might try to watch that one day. Sounds cool. Adam Green asked, let's see, because I made 2 videos, so some people are going to ask again, which is cool, you know, more questions the better. The best Capcom game and worst. Wow. The best and the worst. I think the best is going to be the hardest to figure out because, one, that's kind of subjective. Because some people are going to say, well, Mega Man, which I've never played any of those, so Mega Man's out. but I think